This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, Adam22 decided to interview his wife. They're milking this thing where his wife sleeps with another man as much as you can. The cow is going to be dry in like the Sahara Desert when he's done with this one. Okay, now, I'll just say this. This is Adam's life, man. And, you'll see what happens later, Your marriage is on a decline at this point, and they can listen. Like I don't think Adam respects himself, And again, this isn't like a jab at him or anything. I mean, it is a jab at the moral, but everyone has different morals, And to me, no self-respecting man will let his wife sleep with another man, especially for money. And it's rich that he calls like people like Pearl Davis and other people like Kevin Samuels misogynistic when you're literally monetizing your wife, looks, and it's okay because it's for money. Because that's always going to be the excuse. Well, we made so much money off of this, so many more subscriptions, so many more of this and that. But it's getting attention because it's weird. Let's be honest. Like, this is abnormal, okay? So people like to watch a train wreck, Some people might enjoy. He said he literally enjoys watching his wife get pleased by other men. And he gets some kind of pleasure out of this. They've had more sexual relations since this happened. It really turns him on that his wife gets smashed by the dudes. That's different, man. But that exists. I mean, I'm not going to act like that doesn't exist in the world. It does. I didn't know Adam22 was one of those guys. I thought he was just living a rock star life for a while, right? But now it's turned to the cuck lifestyle, where he likes to watch his wife get plowed. And he's down to smash his wife with other dudes, and DP, where they, touch swords. That's too different for me. He obviously doesn't respect himself, and that is okay. I mean, this is like trash culture to me. And, trash culture is on Pornhub. We watch it, But to have it in your life and have a family and pretend like you're a family, and then you got the house, you're making money off of this. But this wasn't the only way, this wasn't the only way he could go. He was doing hip-hop stuff, and he was very successful with it. I don't know. This is somebody I would never trust. I'll just say that. Adam22, he does great interviews. I enjoy his content. Not on that, on No Jumper. I enjoy some of the interviews he does. They're good. I don't know, man. Someone said this guy really chucked his wife out for views. That's what it sounds like. He was very happy. He went very viral with this. His wife was talking about how much, she was in pain from having a big burly dude for so many, for those 40 minutes. She was in pain and couldn't really enjoy sex for a few days. This is something else, bro. I hope it works out for them because they have a child, okay? But usually there's going to be a point where either our minds, think about where you were 10 years ago, right? You were totally different mind state 10 years ago. And 10 years prior to that, you were in a different mind state. As you get older, your mind matures more and you look at things from different perspectives. She might wake up one day and be like, you know what? I can't believe he allowed this to happen. That could possibly happen in the next 5 years. When she crosses 40, she could really think like, I can't believe I don't respect him anymore. And that happens every day. It's not just with Adam. It could happen with a guy who lost his job and had to get a different job, and maybe he's not making as much more money. The woman might lose respect over a guy over that. I mean, women lose respect for guys. Guys lose respect for women. But this has forever changed their dynamic. And yes, he was with other girls before, and I don't think that was too healthy either, to be honest. But, in society, we tend to look at that different. And that could be misogynistic. Yes, it could be. I don't know. I'm just saying I don't know. It seems like girls are more open to being with girls. It's not, I don't know. Anyways, that's enough of that topic. It's just too weird. It's very weird, bro. That's why everyone's watching it and everyone's tuning in, because it's so weird. Dark man. He's dark. Anyways, people are expressing concern because Blueface had his kid and his child's mother, and then there were a bunch of girls like dancing around half nude. That's a little weird, Matt. That's very weird too. Okay, same level. I'll put it at the same level as Adam22. Blueface exposing his kids to all this nonsense is just like, dude, let your kids be kids. Shelter them. Keep them away from whatever you think is cool. He's on camera talking to his kid like, what's your sexual preference to a kid? The kid's like 4. Leave him alone. Jeez. Let him have some gummy bears. Then we got Tekashi trolling Annuel NAA because he's now dating his baby mom, as you've seen. And he's accusing Annuel of, putting paws on her. That's rich. He was accused of putting paws on Sarah Molina. This guy can't get out. Tekashi can't get out of his own way. He doesn't take care of his kids. He doesn't do this. Like, he's not the greatest human being here. Okay, he's entertaining, but I don't think he's a model human being. He gives back a lot, and it's always on camera. Always on camera. That's the girl Tekashi's with now, right? Then we got 1090 Jake pulls up Finesse2Tymes official paperwork, even though Finesse2Tymes says it wasn't available. That's interesting. Then we got Boosie begging Mark Zuckerberg. He'll do anything. Can I get my official Boosie IG page back? I've been doing good. It ain't been no BS on IG. Can you put me back up? I'm trying to get my motion back. Okay. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you all. Check you guys in the next one. Thank you very much. And yeah, I think that's it. Peace.